All right, music fans, get ready. The biggest night in music is almost here. We're talking about the 2026 Grammys, and let me tell you, it's shaping up to be one for the books, packed with huge stars and maybe even some historic moments. So, let's break it all down for you.
Yup, this is your one-stop shop. We're going to cover all the essentials. Who's up for the big awards, who's taking the stage, and of course, how you can watch every single second of it live.
All right, let's get into it. First up, the 2026 Grammy Basics. So, what are we actually celebrating here? Well, this is the 68th time the Recording Academy is getting together to honor what they call outstanding achievements in music. Basically, it's all about the songs and artists that made a huge impact between late 2024 and the middle of 2025. You know, the stuff that was on repeat on all our playlists. Okay, so get your calendars out. The date you need to know is Sunday, February 1st, 2026. It's all happening live from the Crypto.com Arena in LA. And guess who's back to host? Yep, a very familiar face. The one and only Trevor Noah is returning to guide us through the whole night.
And get this is going to be his 6th time hosting. 6 times. That's a huge deal. I mean, that puts him in some pretty legendary company. With that much experience under his belt, you just know the show is going to be sharp, funny, and absolutely on point.
All right, so you've got the who, what, and where down. Now for the really important part. How can you actually watch all this incredible stuff happen live? Okay, you've got a ton of options, so no excuses. The main show, the one you see on TV, kicks off at 8 p.m. Eastern, and that's on CBS. If you're a streamer, it'll be live on Paramount+. But here's a little insider tip. You have got to check out the premiere ceremony earlier in the day. That's where they hand out most of the awards, so a lot of the action happens there. And for all the red carpet looks, you can stream that on the Grammys website and their socials. Oh, and if you've cut the cord, no problem. Just grab a free trial for something like YouTube TV or Hulu Plus Live TV. You're covered. Okay, let's talk about what we're all here for, right? The nominees. This is where things get really exciting, because we get to see who truly owned the year in music. And let me tell you, the 2026 list is absolutely stacked. Leading the charge this year is Kendrick Lamar, with a whopping 9 nominations. I mean, just let that sink in. 9. It's a massive achievement, and it basically puts him right at the center of the universe on Grammy night. He is for sure the one to watch.
But wow, the competition is fierce. You've got Lady Gaga with a bunch of nods, and of course, after the year he's had, Bad Bunny is a huge contender in the biggest categories. And the list just keeps going. We're talking about other heavy hitters like Sabrina Carpenter, Tyler the Creator, Bruno Mars, the K-pop superstar Rosé, and Justin Bieber. They're all in the running for some serious hardware.
You know, the awards are amazing, but let's be real. The Grammys are just as much about those iconic, can't-miss live performances. So who's going to be lighting up the stage this year? Get ready, because this performer lineup is absolutely insane. We're going to see some of the top nominees bringing their A-game. I'm talking about the unmatched energy of Bad Bunny, the powerhouse vocals of Lady Gaga, and the pure showmanship of Bruno Mars. Plus, Justin Bieber, Tyler the Creator, and Sabrina Carpenter are all on the list. And I love this part. They're doing a special showcase for the Best New Artist nominees, so we get a peek at the future of music right there on stage.
So yeah, it's a huge night with big names and crazy matchups. But what really makes the 2026 Grammys feel special? Why is this year a must-watch?
Well, there are a few big things going on. First, the diversity of genres is incredible this year, and it's cool to see the Grammys keeping up. They've even added a category for Best Album Cover, which just shows how important the whole visual package is now. Second, we could literally be watching history happen. I mean, with Kendrick and Bad Bunny in the running for huge awards, we might see some groundbreaking wins. And finally, you can really feel the global reach of music. The lineup is so international, and the influence of K-pop is undeniable, really shaping who's getting nominated. So, I've got to ask you, after hearing all that, who do you think is going to have the biggest night? Who's walking away with a handful of trophies? Go ahead and drop your predictions in the comments. I want to see what you're all thinking. And hey, for more daily music news and breakdowns of all the big award shows, you know what to do. Make sure you're following What's the Viral. We're on top of all the stories shaping culture right now.